What decorative plant can I put in a pot in direct sunlight most of the day? Every one that I've tried labeled direct sun did not last long. And this is Joanne on Facebook. So she's looking for a decorative plant in a pot in direct sunlight, because the ones in the past that are labeled direct sun hadn't worked out.
Yeah, well,
How about that?
and this is the other thing. What kind of, does she want a flower or does she want an actual plant? But I'm thinking she wants an actual plant and not necessarily a flower. But she could try lantana if she does want a flower, because that does well with drying and hot conditions. But no plant likes to be so dry.
Right.
So I would look for the mix that you've got and make sure there's some soil moisture crystals in the soil with it. And even if you know it's in the hot sun, and there's a lot of plants can take full sun, but they've got to have moisture. And being that it's in a container up out of the ground, it might need a little bit more water than she is normally used to maybe giving a plant. But anything that's labeled for full sun, there's all sorts of things that will, there's all sorts of plants that will live in a container in full sun, but you've got to have enough moisture in the container. So she may have to water it more often than what she might think she needs to do.
Right. Yeah, watering is going to be key.
Yeah, watering. You can't. It has to be water and consistent watering.
Right.
So check it every other day at least, I would say, in the heat of summer. And sometimes in the real heat of summer, she might have to water it every day. It just depends on what kind of soil is in the container.
Right.
But I would tend to want to put some of the natural earth soil in a container that's in that kind of heat, because it's got more particles to have the natural moisture levels that are in the ground around her.
Okay.
But soil moisture crystals added to that would help too.
You like that, don't you?
Yeah, I love them. I've used them. I can tell you they work.
Hope you enjoyed the video. We would love to get more questions from you. So be sure to leave us some comments.